This is how it goes living right on the ocean. A little squirrely. Around like I'm trying to eat her. 10 minutes ago, there's clear blue skies. And now you can see. Where are you going, squirrely? The fog has rolled in. Like my crazy vine maple tree. Curly maple, I think it's called. Just volunteered there. I've been kind of staking it up, making it grow. Daddy's over there, mama, whatever. And look around. Got my compost pile. It's all well composted, ready to go in the flower beds. Got my bike, which I haven't been able to ride lately because of my back. Got some Crocosmia lucifera, butterfly bush, some other purple stuff, I don't know what it is. My sunflowers, a couple of them. My stupid spider plant that I keep trying to kill and it won't die. I kind of want to use the pot for something else, but that plant won't die. These are sunflowers here that popped up out of my feeder, my squirrel feeder here. It used to be over there further. Got all kinds of Agripanthus and delphiniums and just, yeah, a little bit of everything. Some crocus, some more delphiniums. There's some lupine growing around here somewhere. This plant I've yet to identify. I thought it was tansy when it was little. I might still think it's tansy. Not sure. Let's look at one of these mature ones at the flower heads here. I don't know any of my flower head people out there. My thing know what tansy looks like. Looks like tansy to me. This here's a pluot tree, which is a plum crossed with an apricot. And every year it gets about 5 or 6 fruit on it, and we never get one of them. I ate one about 3 years ago. I found one ripe and ate it. Fairly tasty, but it was mostly pit. Our big old giant fir tree. But you can see where I sawed that limb off. It broke and landed on my roof and put a big dent in it. That's my crib. Yeah, there goes the Coast Guard. That's how it goes around here. It can be all sunny and warm. Nice spring day, summer day. A couple minutes later, and it's all fogged in. It's just rolling through. Yeah. This is a something or other japonica. I can't remember the name of. That's pretty neat. And they've got a lot of these that grow. I think it's holly. They grow all over the yard. This I can never remember the name of. I ask Mac what it is every time I think of it, and it won't stick in my brain. It throws these big column flowers out. And you come out here and swallow up this whole corner if we let it. You keep having to cut it back. We cut it back every year behind the fire plug there. Every year it comes back. And then this here's a huckleberry bush. You can see it's all covered with huckleberries. A lot of the neighbors, when they're ripe, they're not quite ripe yet. Another week or two. Oh, there's a couple ripe ones here. You can see they're tiny, but man, it's like a flavor bomb. Ooh, that one's not ready. That's a nice vice, but it's his only vice. I love bad puns. And then we got all this stuff out front. I don't know the name of most of it. This is a little cedar bush that I've been nursing along, trying to get to behave and act right. This pretty grass here blooms with a bunch of purple flowers on it. It's usually covered in jumping spiders. And this is one of the issues that we have around here. We have to clean up all the time. As pretty as this stuff is, it takes over. We'll literally pull a tree down, just starve it for sunlight and kill it. And I don't know, if we go back here, there may be, this is a Camilla bush, this whole thing, I think it's called. Flowers out in the spring, nice little reddish pink looking flowers. No, it's not flowered yet. All of this is Crocosmia, like that one up front. And then all of that is all Himalayan blackberries. So, if I'm in the mood for a cobbler, all I gotta do is wait for them to be right. There's a bunch of that Crocosmia. It grows like a weed here. I mean, literally, it's everywhere. It takes over. And this is the nursery. There's all kinds of stuff in here. More of that japonica. Just big old yucca. All kind of stuff. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you how fast things can change around here. And here comes the sun back out. If I go down to the beach later, I'll show you a picture of what's going on. You can see it from the beach. It's just big swaths of marine layer fog rolling in. I'm gonna go back to chilling.